This is FIBA Podcast. Thank you for joining us in our morning daily devotion.
Bend in the road need not necessarily be bad. It can be a very pleasant bend, a bend that makes a difference in your life. Let us look at the bend in the road David faced. Samuel invited Jesse and his sons to the service. When they came, he looked at the sons of Jesse very closely. The oldest was Eliab, and he was so tall and noble looking that Samuel thought, surely this young man must be the one whom God has chosen. But the Lord said to Samuel, do not look on his face, nor on the height of his body, for I have not chosen him. Man judges by the outward looks, but God looks at the heart. Then Jesse's second son, Abinadab, passed by. And the Lord said, I have not chosen this one. 7 young men came, and Samuel said, none of these is the man whom God has chosen. Are these all your children? There is one more, said Jesse, the youngest of all. He is a boy in the field caring for the sheep. God did not choose from the sons who were available in Jesse's house. He chose the son who was marked for the purpose. Sometimes you can think you got what you got because you are lucky, because it is a coincidence, or because of your merit. No. David was not present when Samuel came. Samuel did not know that there was one more in the field. It was the Lord's doing to get David. What merit did David have to be chosen as a king? David was called from the field, the youngest in the field. He did not have the physique to be a king, yet he was chosen to be the king. David never expected. He didn't even know that he was called to the house for this reason. A bend in the road can be a surprise. For David, it certainly was. David did not object. He did not hesitate to be anointed. He did not feel bad that he was chosen above his brothers. He just yielded to the purpose of God. Are you afraid of the bend in the road? Have you deliberately avoided the bend for fear of having to change the route? My friend, when you let God have His way in your life, do not be afraid. People who face the bend with the Lord faced it with courage, confidence, and hope. Sometimes God lets you face the unexpected bends in the road for you to turn around. If that bend wasn't there, David would have been comfortable as a shepherd boy taking care of the sheep. David had to face this bend in the road in order for God to have His way in his life. My friend, sometimes the Lord pulls you out from your comfort zone to be where He wants you to be. Being the youngest, he would not have had the aspiration of ruling Israel. There are some who do not want to dream big. They want to be where they are. They are not ready for a change. They do not want to face a bend in the road. They do not want anything to upset their planning. Maybe you are one of them. You will never know God's best plans in your life without the bend in the road. As I said, bend need not be bad. It could be a good bend which is a blessing to you. The bend you are facing or will be facing will make a difference in your life. Maybe you should pray, Lord, help me to not to overlook the bend and complain or keep complaining, but yield to your will. Even when I do not understand your working, O Lord, and even when I don't see the reason for the bend, help me to just surrender in your hands by praying, have thine own way, Lord, have thine own way. My friend, are you afraid to face the bend? Just let go and trust the Lord. He will see you through.
For more details, please contact 916364252164 or email us to info@fibaonline.org.